Welcome back, West Michigan. I'm Linda Balkema, and we are at the Mercy Health Youngberg Auditorium, Hackley campus, where there's a student heart screening going on. This is a free screening. They're going to offer it monthly for a few months. And with me is Jessica Cedarquist. And what do you do here at the hospital normally?
I am a certified athletic trainer.
All right. An athletic trainer. How appropriate that you're here then. And tell me what your role is here tonight.
I am helping with the registration, and in that process, we are making sure that the parents have signed a consent form for their child to have this done. And then we are also going through, they do a medical history questionnaire. And we're making sure that they've filled that out correctly and that it's signed. And then we're giving them the sheets for the next process, which is where they'll go and get their blood pressure taken. And they'll go over the family history with them, and then they'll send them over for the EKG.
Well, this is a pretty comprehensive testing, and it's wonderful the turnout that you're having here. How many students so far this evening?
That I couldn't tell you. We had 173 signed up. I would say that we probably have close to 100, 120 right now that have went through, and we still have about an hour to go. So
left. Wonderful. You can have your student come to future screenings. This is important to get screened.
Yes, and it's important to do it every year. That is the key. I think a lot of parents and kids think once they do it once and they passed that they're done, but things can change over a year and develop over a year, so they really need to have this done on a yearly basis.
Yes, those teen years are a lot of quick changes, a lot of growing, a lot of things going on, so it is important to do this annually. Okay, well, Jessica, do you want to give a shout out to your other helpers over there?
Yes, Jack Clock, and I don't know her name.
Well, anyway, she has some good support staff over there, and there's a lot of good Mercy employees here tonight working on this free screening for student heart. Okay, thanks, Jessica. With me now is Blair Murro, Director of Heart and Vascular, Mercy Health. And so, Blair, first off, I want to know why you're so tan.
I went to Florida. I had to get out of this weather. I couldn't take it anymore. It was driving me crazy.
I know.
So we went to Anna Marie Island. Ooh, what a beautiful place.
Island. Oh, where everybody goes with their kids. You have kids at that age
Yes.
where you all know each other and you all go there, yes. How did you get this word out to the schools?
Actually, it's kind of nice because we are in a lot of the schools. With our sports med program with our athletic trainers, and they carry a lot of the message to the schools. This year, we really didn't have to do as much because of what had the tragedy in Granville. The word got out on its own, but we are really partnering with the Grand Rapids area with our friends from St. Mary's, our partners from St. Mary's, and the physician offices there, and they're pushing it too.
Okay.
So
we're also doing it over there?
No, they come over here.
Okay. Well,
And
it's
certainly
worth the 45-minute drive.
Yeah, and I had a very interesting phone call today. A gentleman called me and said that he heard it was only for Muskegon and Ottawa County. It's not. I don't care where a kid comes from. I don't.
Okay.
To me, it's well worth it. If they want to come from New York, I don't care. We'll take any child. We're not going to turn anyone away.
And what is the age? What usually?
High school, 14 to 18.
14 to 18.
Those are the parameters that we have. We don't have anything for younger parameters or younger children at the present time.
Okay. And do you see much of this in younger children?
Unknown.
Unknown. Right now, we're aware of it in the high school
as they start to get older.
Okay, well, this isn't the only one. There's going to be future screenings.
Yes, we are going to have a screening on May 21st, and then we'll have a screening in June, July, and August. So we have 4 more screenings.
And we'll make sure that we run those dates. Are they always going to be in the evening, so it's after school?
It'll always be on a Wednesday evening from 6 to 9 here in Youngberg Auditorium.
Wonderful. So that makes it simple. Right here, Youngberg Auditorium, Mercy Health Hackley campus.
Yes.
1700 Clinton.
We want to standardize so everyone knows that this is the place that will always hold the screen.
Wonderful. We'll make sure we run those dates on the screen for everybody to know. And is there a phone number to contact or
enroll? If they have any questions, they can actually contact me personally. Area code 231-672-3080.
Okay, thank you so much. I have to say, the very first show I did for Alive and Well, it's been 3, maybe 4 years ago. Yeah, I did it with Blair, and everybody laughs at me about that. He had me exercising, running up and down stairs, so he's all about making you heart healthy, let me tell you.
That's our goal.
Yeah, she had me squatting at this kitchen sink. So.
Exactly. You can do anything. We
are here at the Mercy Health Hackley campus, Youngberg Auditorium for the student heart screening. And with me is a student and a mom. And can I get your name?
Brittany.
Brittany.
And Susan.
Susan. And where did you come from?
Zeeland, Michigan.
Zeeland. You drove all the way from Zeeland for this free heart screening. And how was the experience?
Good.
Good for you. And how about for you, Brittany? You're the one that had the screening.
Good.
Good. It was any part of it scary?
A little bit. At first, I didn't know what I was going to do.
I didn't know what he was going to do. But none of it hurt, correct?
Nope.
Nothing hurt. Okay. And was your outcome good?
Yep.
Yep. You're healthy and good to go. What sport do you play?
Basketball and soccer.
Basketball and soccer. We have so many students that play 2 or 3 sports now, so these heart screenings are so important. What motivated you to come and do this?
Well, my son played hockey with Ryan Fisher, who had passed away, a good friend, and they got the news out there, and so we thought we should have our kids checked.
You bet. Everybody, that's so important. Everybody, unfortunately, that it took such a tragedy to bring so many people to this event, but it isn't just for people from Muskegon, Zeeland, Holland. You heard Blair Murro said it. He doesn't care if you come from the state of New York, California. Come on over and get checked because it's so important to get all these students checked. And you can feel better. You feel good about going out and playing your sports now, right?
Yep.
Winning season?
Oh, not really.
Well, there's always next year, right? What grade are you in?
10th.
10th grade. Oh, yeah. A couple more years, you can come out on top, right? Okay. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate you coming out, okay?
Thank you.
Have a safe drive home. With me now is one of Granville's star lacrosse players. And your name?
Jake.
Jake and?
Kay Newberry.
Kay Newberry, Jake's mother. Okay. Jake, tell me about your experience, why you came over here.
I play with Connor Fisher, Ryan's little brother, and it really pushed me to do this. I wanted to see if I had anything wrong, just to make sure. So
Sure.
came out here.
And I bet Mom felt the same way.
Right, we're doing it more as a tribute to Ryan, first of all, and mostly because I want to make sure my son doesn't have anything wrong with his heart, like tragically happened to Ryan, and our whole community was affected by it. So want to show support for Ryan and the Fishers, and also make sure my son doesn't have anything that would wind up like that.
That's right, and it's so wonderful that you drove over here for this, and they're going to be doing this every month for the next few months, and you should have it done every year. So come back next year and have it done. So tell me a little bit about this lacrosse team. How are you doing?
We're doing good. We this is our second year. We won conference last year, and we're 1-2 right now, and we got game Thursday and Friday. So.
Okay, you got to get. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, good for you. You won conference. What grade are you in?
I'm a freshman.
A freshman. Okay, and you play with Connor, and he's. I don't know much about lacrosse. So what are the positions?
There's attack, midfield, and then defense. I play attack, and Connor plays midi. So.
Okay, sounds like you're good friends, and that's
Yeah.
all right. Well, so wonderful of you to do this, and thank you so much. He was a little shy about being on TV, and I appreciate it.
Thank you all for doing this too. It's a great thing to honor all the student athletes and make sure everyone's healthy, and it's a great thing that you're doing. Thank you.
Well, thanks a lot. Okay, you still have to go through your whole screening, right? Yeah. All right. It's going to be smooth and easy. Nothing painful about it, I've been assured. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for watching the show tonight, West Michigan. We are here at the Mercy Health Hackley Campus, Youngberg Auditorium for the student heart screening. It's a free heart screening, and these are some of the wonderful volunteers that came out. Dr. Folkmeyer, what did you do here this evening?
Oh, saw an awful lot of kids. I know that.
Yeah.
So it was good.
170 or 80
Yeah,
kids.
I heard it was close to 180. So so it was good. Yeah, there were a few things that we had to screen for, but nothing concerning tonight, luckily. But it's good, a lot of peace of mind. A lot of families from Granville that came up because of the incident that happened this past year.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but it's that so many families came from Granville, Spring Lake, Holland, Zeeland. So Muskegon, this is going on. May 21st is the next screening. We need to get some of our Muskegon students in here also. And your name?
Holly.
Holly. And Holly, what did you do here this evening?
EKGs.
EKGs?
My name's Teresa. I'm a physiology tech at Mercy, and I also do EKGs, and I was the greeter and
Well,
made sure everybody got where they needed to be today.
Yeah, the greeter, the hostess, and EKGs, you just do it all. Okay. Well, thank you. Is there any final words of wisdom any of you have?
No, just come on out. If you have a teenage athlete, just come out. Just vast majority of these kids are all fine, but we're just looking for that one that could, it could be them.
Yes. Any potential risks, and we want to identify those, and that's what you're doing this for. And this would cost a whole lot of money, and this is for people that are uninsured. It's free, and you get all of this testing done free of charge. And the next one is Wednesday, May 21st. Thank you.